Hi everyone, how are you guys all doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing. My name is TracEy and you are watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges to help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase, or for those of you who are looking to pay off some of that debt that you may have. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for clicking on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into today's video, because I need to figure out how much I need to budget for from this week's paycheck. So the very first savings challenge that I'm going to be participating in today is the Summer Savings board game. But before I get started into this one, I did want to mention to you really quick, I am heading out to Oceanside for the next couple of days. And so I need some work to do while I'm there in the evening times when kind of things are starting to wind down. And so as you may have seen in my social media, I have created the Ghost House Savings, where it is the scratch off board game. So for those of you who like the board game kind of savings, I now have these ones where it also has scratch offs, and underneath those scratch offs there are dollar amounts, or there may be images underneath those little scratchers, and it'll tell you how much you need to save. So I have not only, let me show you here. So this is the one I'm going to see. So you'll see the difference between this one here that I've been participating in for this month. There are no scratchers. So there are a handful of these ones to choose from in my Etsy shop without scratchers. And then you have these ones that do have scratchers. So the ones that do have scratchers, I have the Ghost House Savings. And then I have the Cat's Meow Savings, where it has these cute little adorable cats and kittens. And again, have the scratch offs. And then I also have this one here. It's the Diggity Dog Savings. And again, it has the scratchers as well. So I currently have 3 of the scratcher type board games in my Etsy shop. I want to add more. So what I'm asking is, if you have any ideas, if you are interested in any type, in the scratch-off type board games, let me know what I should add to the collection, because I don't want to add too much and then nobody have any interest. So if you have an interest in these and you would like me to make you a special order, there's no extra cost to it. Just letting you know that with the $7 value in it, it includes the print of the board game, but then it also includes all of the supplies and the shipping. So just letting you know that these are $7 each in my Etsy shop. And these ones, because these ones here without the scratch offs, you can print these ones directly from home, and there's no shipping included or nothing. You can print these right on demand. As soon as you purchase them from my Etsy shop, you can start using them right away. But the only downfall of these ones is that it doesn't have the little scratcher areas on them. So you have a choice of which one you may prefer. So if you have on these ones, I'd like to add a couple more into my collection. So for the scratcher images, or board games, I should say, if you can let me know down in the comments what you would like to see added to my Etsy shop as far as these ones go. Okay, so moving on to the Summer Savings board game, let's go ahead, and we have 5 weeks in the month of August, but we're only on week 4, and I am going to guess, based off of how many spaces I have left, we will be finishing this board game off today. So let's go ahead and see what we have. I'm going to put these ones to the side for just a moment so I have a flat table to work on. All right, so let's see what we have, how many spaces. The last space we landed on was right here on the small sea turtle. And now we rolled a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have completely finished this game as of today. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my X there. And let's go ahead and write that down. Today is August 22nd, and it's for week number 4. And then I wonder if I should do, let's put $20 there, because that's how much a larger image is. So that is $121 for this week. I was trying to think if maybe I wanted to go another round. But then if I do it for week 5, then that would be a lot of savings if I went like a whole another round. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it as this, just going through the game board once, because next month in September, I have a completely different savings challenge that I want to participate in. It's still a board game, but it's the Hawaii savings board game that I want to participate, because next year my birthday is in April, and I'm hoping to be able to save enough to be able to go to Maui. I used to live on the island of Maui in my 20s, and I really, really want to go back. And so I will need to save quite a bit of money. So with next month, then I'll be using the Hawaii savings board game for to get me started on into those to get me started saving for my birthday. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm going to be turning 50, half a century. I know, but I thought that if it's any time to go, it would be definitely to celebrate that I've lived 50 years on this earth. So that's quite something. Anyway, okay, so that takes care of the summer savings board game, saving $20 this week. So that's great. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is the 52-week savings challenge, where I will, I'm hoping and trying to get to that point of saving $1,378 for the year. And so since we are in week 34 for the year, then this savings challenge tells me that I need to save $34 this week. The next savings challenge that I have here is roll the dice. And on roll the dice, I have committed to rolling 2 dice. You can roll one die. You can roll as many dice as you want. For me and my household, I have committed to rolling 2 dice. So let's see how much we need to save for this week. Depending on what the face value reads on the 2 dice, that's how much I need to save. So really super, super easy. So I have rolled 2 ones. So since I rolled 2 ones, I am only going to mark my number 1 die once. That tells me that I rolled doubles on the 1. So with that being said, this is a really low amount, and that is okay. It's $2 for this week. All right, next savings challenge, I have Bunco against time, and we are on round 3, and we are on game 5. So we all know what we need to do now. We need to set our timer for 2 minutes, because with Bunco against time, we are not playing with a group of people. Usually when you play Bunco, you're playing with 11 others, where there are a total of 12 in the group. But because I am playing solo, I am playing against a 2-minute timer. So with that being said, let's go ahead and turn the timer on. So hey Siri, turn on 2-minute timer.
2 minutes starting now.
Okay, so since we are on game 5, we are trying to get 3 5s on our dice. If we get 3 5s on our dice, then that tells me that that is a Bunco, and that is worth 21 points. If I get 2 5s here, that is worth 1 point each. If I get 3 of a kind of any other number aside from a 5 or 5s, then those are worth 5 points for a 3 of a kind that are not 5s. So you'll notice here that with every 5 that I roll, if they are not 3 of a kind, they're only 1 point. So let's see if I can get a Bunco within this 2-minute period of time. I've really been trying to get a Bunco. And I had a 5 there. I almost passed it up. Oh, I thought I was a 5. I thought it was a 3 of a kind of 4s, but it was not. It was 2 4s and 1 5. All right, there's 1 5 there. All right, 1 5 there. Come on, Bunco. I need a Bunco. That was a 6. Come on, come on. Or even a 3 of a kind. Come on, guys. Come on. What do we got? Oh, darn it. Okay, that's 2 5s and a 6. I thought it was a Bunco. All right, there is 1 point there. You want to try to roll as fast as you can, because the more 5s you get, then the more money you actually get to save in the end. So there's 1 5 there. So usually when you play Bunco, if you do not get a number on the game that you are on, then it goes to the next person. But because I'm playing solo, I just keep on rolling until I get 5s. Okay, that was my last roll. Okay, hey Siri, turn off 2-minute timer. Hey Siri, turn off 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, counting down.
Nope. Hey Siri, turn off timer.
It's cancelled.
Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise, she didn't want to listen today. Okay, so I didn't get any 3 of a kinds, and I did not get any Buncos, so I rolled 5, 10, 15 plus 9, 19 5s, and so I need to save $19 this week. That was the same as last week, $19. So $19 I need to save this week for Bunco Against Time. The next savings challenge that I have here is Dominos, and so let me put these ones over here and put this one here. All right, so let me go ahead and turn my head for just a moment. Shuffle these around. Okay, so with my head being turned, I'm going to pick one from the bottom and then one from the top. So here's one from the bottom and then one from the top. All right, so let's see how much we're saving with this challenge. So this one here is I'm going to use this marker here. So 7 and 0. And then with this one, it is 7 and 2. So 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 2. That is $16 this week that I need to save and budget for the Domino's challenge. So I'll go ahead and put those in there. The next challenge that I have here is the 52 card pickup challenge. And with the 52 card pickup challenge, I have this deck of cards right here. With the 52 card pickup challenge, there are 52 cards in a deck. And the cards that I've already picked are sandwiched between 2 jokers. I thought I had picked that 10 of diamonds last time. I did. Okay. That was last week, so that needs to go here. So I have the joker here, and then I also... Yep, now I see what I did. Okay, so I have... That 10 went there, and then that joker was there. Okay, I see what I did. All right, so the cards I've already picked are sandwiched between 2 jokers. So I have a joker here, all of the cards that I've picked so far, and then the joker down at the bottom. So the great thing about the 52 card pickup challenge is that there's 52 cards in a deck, and there's also 52 weeks in a year. So it works out perfectly. So go ahead and give these a quick shuffle. While I am shuffling, I have these little pieces of paper that I'm going to explain as I am shuffling. With these little pieces of paper, these are comments that have been left in my videos previously. These commenters have let me know where I should pick from inside this deck to kind of help me, because when I first started this challenge, I felt like I was always picking from the same spot of the deck. So now with the commenters letting me know down below, then it helps me. So I'll be reading their name and also the comment. If you would like your name and your comment of where I should pick from the deck, then leave a comment down below and I will write that down on one of these little pieces of paper as well. and then maybe your name will be picked with the comment of where I should pick from, and that's where I'll pick from the deck. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the deck in half, and let's see. Which one do I want to pick? Which one do I want to pick? Let's pick this one. All right, so with that being said, let's see whose comment this is. This is from Natasha W. So if Natasha W has a YouTube channel, I don't know if she does or not, go check her out. And if it's content that you like, then definitely go subscribe to her channel. But with Natasha W, she says to pick from the bottom right. So I think the bottom right, pick from the bottom right. So if I went like this, then the bottom, either way, like pick from the bottom right. I don't understand what the right part is. Because if I pick from the right, then that's the top deck. Yeah, I'm just going to pick the bottom. I'm just going to pick the bottom one because I'm not really clear on what she was wanting me to do. So pick from the bottom right. This is the bottom card. So let's go ahead and turn that over. And that is a 6 of hearts. So let's go ahead and write the 6 of hearts down here that I picked that one for this week. And so since it is a 6 of hearts, I need, this tells me I need to save $6 for this week. And let's see, today is August 22nd, week number 34. And I currently have $280 in my envelope, and I'm going to save $6. That is $286 that I will have at the end of the week using this challenge. I didn't even need to use my calculator to add that up, but for some reason I did. All right, so what did I just do with that 6? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to put that 6 right here because that was the last one that I picked. And again, here's the joker here and the joker there. And then I'm putting the cards that I need to still pick from on the top. Let's count how many cards are left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 weeks left in this year. Oh my gosh. Almost Christmas, guys. It's almost Christmas. Oh my goodness. All right, so that is the 52 card pickup challenge. And again, I wanted to thank Natasha. Thank you so much, Natasha, for leaving a comment in one of my previous videos and letting me know where I should pick from the deck. I really appreciate you helping me out and helping me save that $6. I think it was $6, right? Yep, $6. All right, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next challenge. Next challenge I have here is Save-opoly, and last week I landed on $22 that I need to save, and so let's see how much we need to save for this week. Let's see how many spots I need to move. So 6 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So with this one, it says add $50 to savings as you pass go. Add $50 to savings as you pass go. Okay. All right. So that's $50. So let's go ahead and add that. So it's actually a good thing that with the board game, I only was able to roll once and save $20. And then what was the other one? Roll the dice. I got two ones. So those were quite low. So this makes up for it. All right. So 8/22, week 34. $50. I currently have $745 inside my cash envelope. Adding $50, that gives me a total of $795 that I'll have at the end of this week once I have my my money inside of my envelope. So that is $50 this week that I need a budget for Save-opoly. The next savings challenge, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this like this. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is the Save the Change. And on Save the Change, let's see how much I saved this week. So I have 75, 85, $90 and $1, and then I have 25 and then 26. So 126 is how much I saved this week with the Save the Change challenge. So I will put these into the appropriate little slots on Friday when I come back. So let's see, $1.26 that I have there. All right, so 126 for Save the Change. The next savings challenge that I have here is the Zero Out challenge, and this week I need to transfer $3.05 from my checking account and transfer that over into my savings account. So again, $3.05 for Zero Out this week. Now that I have all of my savings challenges all figured out, now what I do is I get this weekly breakdown totals tracker, and this will tell me how much I need to totally save for this week and how much I need to budget for. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let me get these challenges back into place here. Give me just a moment so I can put them all in order. I'll put that one to the side. Okay, so put them right here. All right, so summer savings, I landed on the larger image. And so since I landed on the larger image, I had committed down here, as you can see, to saving $20. So this week it is $20 for summer savings. The 52-week savings challenge, because we are on week 34, I need to save $34. This challenge will get harder as we get closer to Christmas, because by week 52, the end of the year, I need to save $52. So yikes. That's why a lot of people will tend to do it the opposite way, where on week 1 for the year, they save $52. And then on week 2, they'll save $51. And then by the time that they reach the end of the year, they're only saving $1. So it makes it a lot easier for people as they get closer to Christmas to save less, because they have pretty much saved everything on the higher end towards the beginning of the year. So just letting you know what the options are again. So anyway, $34 this week for the 52 week. Roll the dice, get back over there. I don't need you right now. The roll the dice was $2 because I rolled double ones. And then Bunco against time was $19 because I rolled 5s 19 times. The Dominos challenge, I needed to save $16 because I had a domino with 7 and 0, and then a second domino for 7 and 2. And then we have the 52 card pickup challenge, and on this one, it was a 6 of hearts, I believe it was. Was it a 6 of hearts? 6 of hearts, yeah, it was 6 of hearts. So $6. And then for Save-opoly, I landed on Go, so that was $50. And then for Save the Change, it was $1.26. And then for Zero Out, it was $3.05. All right, so now that I have my savings challenges all figured out, now let's go ahead and add them all up to see how much I need to budget and save for this week. So I need to save $151.31. It seems like with doing these challenges that's kind of like my average that I tend to get every week. Sometimes they'll be like lower. Oh, these are different amounts. Okay, let me try this again. See, that's why I always double check my work to make sure that I add them up correctly, because I just did it the second time and it did not add up. Okay, there we go. So that one added up. So I don't know what I was saying, but anyway, I forget what I was. You guys, I'm gotta let you know that I will say something and then like 2 minutes later, I'll completely forget what I said. I don't know if it's my age or what. But I cannot multitask, as y'all know. So whatever I was just saying just a second ago, I apologize. Moving forward, what I've done is I have added all of these totals up for my challenges, and that gives me my grand total of how much I need to save and budget for. Oh, that's what I was saying. Oh my gosh, holy squirrel moment. So what will happen is, what I was saying was that my average is normally like right around 150, because some weeks will be lower and then some weeks will be super high. Like for instance, let me move forward from this one. So now that I have $151.31 saved for week 4 of August, I'm going to get this total and I'm going to carry it over to this tracker. Let me write this total in for week 4 right now. So back again to what I was saying. So you'll notice here, so last week was 154.70. So how I was saying that my average is right around 150-ish. So like if you notice, week 1 was $107 and then week 2 was $171.93. So it kind of, although week 1 was lower but week 2 was much higher, it kind of balances it out to where it's like, you know, where it kind of like averages it. It seems to average out for me, which is nice. So anyways, I hope that my rambling just now made complete sense to you guys. I feel like I was just all over the place, and I'm not even going to edit this because I want you guys to see how my mind works as I'm trying to multitask with you guys. So just bear with me. I know I'm a complete mess right now, but anyway, week 1, 107. Week 2 was $171.93. Week 3 was $154.70. And week 4 was $151.31. And then we have our last week, which will happen next week for week 5 of August. So once I have that total for week 5, what I will do is I will add all of those totals up from all 5 weeks. And that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of August. Once I have that total right here at the end of August, what I will do once again is I will get that total and I will carry that total and write that here in the August spot. Once I have all of the months complete for the year, then what I will do is at the very end of December, I will write that grand total right down here because I'm going to add all of those totals up. That will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2022. So anyways, everybody, that is today's video. I hope I didn't confuse you too much towards the end there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on this channel, then please give it a subscribe and don't forget to click on that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a new video to this channel, then you'll be given a notification. Also, if you like any of these savings challenges today, then please check out my Etsy shop at TracEy Monster Savings and give it a follow over there. And while you're over there, you can take a look at all of the other savings challenges that I have available because I have close to 200 savings challenges to choose from. And I guarantee there's at least one of them in there that you will just absolutely love to save with. So if you are somebody that has purchased a savings challenge from me in the past, then please leave a review. I am very thankful that you purchased something from my Etsy shop, but if you could also leave a review because it helps my shop. My dogs just started barking. It helps my Etsy shop out tremendously. And also it helps the person who may be on the fence of purchasing that particular savings challenge or from purchasing from my shop in general. It could really help my shop and help in their decision making. So I gotta go. My dogs are going crazy. Somebody must be at the door, so I need to go see who it is. Hope that you guys have an amazing week ahead. Stay safe, and I will see you guys on Friday when I come back with cash in hand, and I'm ready to stuff my cash envelopes. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.